Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Nihongo Master podcast. I'm your host Azra, and today's Study Saturday will get you asking and giving advice like a pro. I wish I had a problem-free life where I don't need to ask someone else's opinion on what I should do. But alas, I'm only human, and as a human, I'm interested in what other humans have to say, as well as giving my own 2 cents. So if you feel like you can relate to my life, then don't go anywhere. I'll walk you through how you can ask and give advice easily. Oh, and I'm not saying this grammar point is a heavy and serious one. It can also be used for asking someone's advice on which dress is better to buy. So you see, it's another useful grammar language for this week's Study Saturday. Ready? I guess the word advice can have a heavier note than just one person's opinion on a matter. Like, I think my boyfriend should sleep earlier. Or, I'd better eat more healthy foods like fruits and vegetables. Or maybe it's better if you don't go outside because of COVID-19. So to say all of that, we can use this one simple, easy, and ever useful grammar point. Ho ga ii. This translates to you should or it's better to. We attach this phrase to the end of a verb in its past tense. So let's use this first sentence as an example. I think my boyfriend should sleep earlier. It's a simple sentence. So simple that if you've listened to our past Study Saturdays, you have gathered all the vocabulary words by now. So let's revise. Boyfriend is kareshi, to sleep is ru verb neru, and the past tense will be neta, and early is hayai. Study Saturday number 4 introduced the phrase for I think, which is to omo. So if you put them all together, you'll get watashi no kareshi wa hayaku neta hou ga ii to omou. Usually, if you're using this phrase in a formal situation, it's best to add to omoimasu at the end to make the nuance softer. Let's have another example. I'd better eat more healthy foods like fruits and vegetables. What are the pieces of the sentence? Healthy food is kenko shokuhin, fruits is kudamono, vegetables is yasai, more is motto, to eat is taberu, and we have to use no yona for like. So now we just have to put them all together. Kudamono ya yasai no yona kenkou shokuhin o motto tabeta hou ga ii. Other than adding I think, you can also add maybe. They're pretty common additions to these type of sentences. Take the last sentence as an example. Maybe it's better if you don't go outside because of COVID-19. To give an advice that's in its negation, we can't say hou ga yokunai. Instead, we take the verb and change that into its plain negative form. So this sentence becomes Corona no sei de soto ni denai hou ga ii kamoshirenai. No sei de is one way of saying because of. If you're asking for someone's advice between 2 options, you don't really have to use ho in the phrase and instead just use ga ii. So a common question would be dochi ga ii? Which is better? So if you want to ask, which is better, the red or the black dress, the question would be, sono aka one pisu to kuro one pisu dochi ga ii? When the subjects are nouns, we use the to particle. If they are verbs, switch it to the ka particle instead. And that's pretty much it. So let's quickly recap the grammar language we just learned. To give advice, you add hou ga ii to the end of the sentence where the verb is in its past tense. To advise someone not to do something, negate the verb and then add the grammar phrase. Usually, we add to omou and kamoshirenai to this kind of sentences. If you want to ask for advice between 2 choices, dochi ga ii is a common way to ask. Okay, let's put our newly learned grammar to practice. We have 2 role-playing scenarios for you to practice your listening and understanding with. You know the drill. First role-playing scenario has the English translation. The second doesn't, but instead replaced with a short quiz time. First role-playing scenario is between 2 colleagues, Sasha and Emmy, preparing for a meeting. Emmy-san, 明日の会議の準備はできていますか？まだです。今準備中です。なんでですか？サシャさんは明日の会議の準備をしていますか？そうです。一緒に準備をした方がいいと思います。エミさん、 パワーポイントのプレゼンテーションありますか？私はスピーチだけあります。プレゼンテーションがないですけど。ありますよ。スピーチですよね。多分、プレゼンテーションだけを使った方がいいと思います。そうですよね。プレゼンテーションに写真とかありますか？このプレゼンテーションをプリントするか、プリントしないか、どっちがいいですか？多分、プリントした方がいいです。今何時ですか？うわぁ、もう17時ですよ。サシャさん、助けてが必要ですけど。もちろん、何が？プリンターはどこですか？ Now, let's have a listen at the English translation. Emmy, have you prepared for the meeting tomorrow? Not yet. I'm preparing now. Why? Are you also preparing for tomorrow's meeting, Sasha? That's right. I think it's best if we prepare together. Do you have a PowerPoint presentation, Emmy? I only have a speech. I don't have a presentation. Yes, I do. A speech. Maybe we should only use the presentation, I think. That's true. Do you have pictures in the presentation? Should we print out the presentation or not? Which is better? Maybe we should print. What time is it now? Wow, it's already 5 p.m. Sasha, I need your help. Of course. What is it? Where's the printer? We'll move on to our next role-playing scenario, a conversation between partners Naru and Hiraki. Hiraki-chan, 今夜の夕食は何作るの？僕はハンバーグステーキを食べたい。ダメだよ、ハンバーグステーキ。野菜スープを作りたい。肉だけじゃなくて野菜も食べた方がいいよ。でも肉あるよね。唐揚げとか。うわー、お腹ついたよ。ひらきちゃん、ポテトあるの？ないよ、なるくん。健康食品を食べた方がいいよ。いつも身体に良くない食べ物を食べてる。でも超美味しいよ。ひらきちゃん、いつも野菜食べて、早く寝て、運動して。僕は全部ダメだ。何時寝るの？運動しないの？サッカーとか。男性はサッカーを好きだと思う。3時か4時に寝る。そうだよね。サッカーをした方がいい。4時？遅すぎ。なるくんは早く寝た方がいいよ。We'll have 3 quiz questions for you to challenge yourself with. First question. What is Hiraki going to cook? Second question. What does Neru like to do that's bad for him? Third question. What are the things Hiraki advises Naru to do? Answer check. First question. The first question's answer is, she's going to cook vegetable soup. Second question's answer is, Naru likes to eat junk food or food that's not good for him. Third question's answer is, Hiraku advises him to eat healthy food and sleep early. Let's wrap it up with a quick vocab recap. Kareshi, boyfriend. Neru, to sleep. Hayai, early or fast. Kenko shokuhin, healthy food. Kenko is healthy and shokuhin is food. Kudamono, fruits. Yasai, vegetables. Motto, more. Soto, outside. Deru, to go out. Dochi, which. Kaigi, meeting. Junbi, preparation. Ishoni, together. Tsukao, to use. Printo suru, to print. Nanji, what time. Mochiron, of course, sure. Konya, tonight. Yushoku, dinner. Tsukuru, to make. Shintai ni yokunai tabemono, junk food or food that's bad for your body. Undo, exercise. Osoi, late. You've made it to the end of this week's Study Saturday, which also means you've mastered yet another useful grammar language to use every day. Now, you can go around seeking and giving advice as you please. If you're interested in similar bite-sized grammar pointers, head over to the Nihongo Master blog for more. And if you're keen on picking up some more Japanese for yourself, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the official website to learn more about our interactive online learning system. At Nihongo Master, we offer efficient Japanese lessons that are quick, easy, and fun for Japanese language learners of all levels, from beginners to advanced. Our smart tools will assist you in areas where you need a bit of a push and congratulate you on the ones you've aced. Thank you so much for listening in. Join me next time where we'll be looking at another interesting part of the Japanese language. Mata ne!